Let me tell you.
Oh, you do that, Mr. Marcus Collins. Marcus Collins on Imagine, who was recently supported by Forbidden Juice, who, incidentally, have been with us today down at Bramwell Festival and Cheadle Festivals, respectively, because they aren't the same thing, because one's in Bramwell, one's in Cheadle. I've been at both. Hopefully you have as well. Now, what have we got for you?
Shares with Cher, in association with Wizard Capital Management.
Yes, of course, it's our sophisticated part of the show for anybody who's got shares kind of stuck in a cupboard somewhere, or maybe you'd like to invest in stocks and shares. Because what happens here is my friends at Wizard Capital Management pass me on some advice onto where to invest my virtual money. And then I share this with you. Okay, you got that. I buy the shares, I put them into my virtual portfolio. That means I don't actually really buy them. I just pretend to buy them. So don't go rushing out and blame the fact that you've lost a load of money on me because, you know, I know there's a knack to this now. Because this week, my friends at Wizard put me on one of their courses for a day. So I now realise that when they say wait till a price passes a certain point, like last week, they said wait till it passes 81p, and I just went and bought it at like 78p, thinking I was clever. Because there are things like thresholds, and it's not as technical as you think. It is really actually quite interesting. We looked at all the charts, and you don't have to be like a mathematical genius to do this. You just look at a few charts, work out where these pricing points are, and off you go. It's really, really good. So, I've sort of got a different opinion on my stocks and shares now. I've looked at my portfolio, and I'm going to look back over the things that we did over the last few weeks, and they've all actually gone up. Last week we had Photo.me, Debenhams, and we put Prudential in the portfolio as well. They've all gone up. So I can say that my Wizard Capital portfolio this week actually looks really good. The only thing that's letting me down at the moment is that one for National Grid that didn't pass the pricing point, and I bought it early, you see. I think that's why they've kind of got hold of me and said, you don't know what you're doing. But now I do. So this week, I'm going to go for Sinclair Pharma. Looks like this is about to break out. So I'm going to buy some of those, and we're going to see how this little beauty looks next week. And if you're wondering why this is called Shares with Cher, well, here's one I've been wanting to play for ages. It's Cher.